Well, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to this afternoon's EVES auctions here at the auction room. My name's Jordan Sibright, here to guide you on your journey to new home ownership today. A couple of introductions before we get started. As I mentioned, my name's Jordan Sibright. I've got Gemma over here. She's assisting me with all the technology up here on the screen and, of course, here in the auction room. And then we have my expert team of negotiators. Now, you'll see them on the screen there. Gordon, Trevor, Jill and Sarah. Now, Gordon sends his apologies, last minute altercation that he couldn't quite get out of, so he's out of the auction room today, but no stress. We've got Trevor, Jill and Sarah here to pick up the slack where necessary. Otherwise, a couple of things I'll get to shortly, which is the conduct, but I'll just briefly remind you bid on a cash, unconditional basis today, and you also bid on the terms that you have received the Buyers and Sellers Guide published by the Real Estate Authority. Anybody who wishes to receive a copy of that, you can grab one out in the foyer now if you wish. Conduct, as I mentioned, well, conduct is pretty straightforward. You'll see it on the screen in just a second there, superimposed from the draft form of the agreement you would have been provided by your salesperson. That's now been finalised and again available in the stand outside should you wish final perusal. A couple of things in the conduct I'll just bring to your attention there. Vendor bidding. Now, vendor bidding is simply the vendor's way of saying to you, the buyers, through me, the auctioneer, thank you, but no thank you at this level, we're not for sale. And if you want to buy the property or at least have the opportunity to enter into negotiation, well, your numbers, they'll need to be higher than mine. Otherwise, phone bidders need to be registered with the appropriate paperwork signed off, and I'll endeavour to point out any registered phone interest along the way. Now, if you are our lucky purchasers today, pat on the back, handshakes all round, but I do require just a little of your valuable time, signing the contract, sealing the deal, and paying your 10% deposit as well. Any questions along the way, feel free to raise a hand. I'll try not to mistake it for a bid, folks, but please, if you are here to buy, make your intentions heard, seen, and of course very clear. Wish you all the very best with your bidding today. Now, the first property up for offer this afternoon, well, it's a fantastic villa offering in Waihi. Legally described as a freehold estate of 895 square metres more or less, record of title being SA 3D Folio 520. Proudly marketed by Steve Cameron and Richard Cameron, and they've done a great job with this one here. Now, channels list, you'll see it up there on the screen. No late changes to the channels list there, Steve? No, perfect. And we've got settlement there with vacant possession for the 27th of June 2022. So a little bit of time to get your affairs in order there, folks. Further terms of sale just reads 22.0, the definition of a working day in regards to matariki being recognised from this year onwards, and 24.0 acknowledging due diligence be sought in regards to the Waihi mine, just the standard Waihi mine clause that we insert there. Otherwise, well, once you step through the gates at 74 Moresby Ave, you're instantly whisked away to your own private sanctuary. Stained glass doorways leading to bedrooms, French doors that open to a peaceful courtyard. This renovated villa is ready for its new owners. Large dining and kitchen area are a mix of modern versus classic, with wooden flooring complemented by sleek black bench tops and elegant tile splashback. This flows perfectly to the huge covered deck and entertaining area with that spa pool out there. 3 beautiful double bedrooms come off the wooden floored hallway. This home truly is a peaceful haven and located close to town, of course, for all your conveniences. Look for an opening bid on this one, folks. Where do we start away? 74 Moresby Ave. Start me if you will. Interest here, surely we'd see it somewhere in, I would suggest it be a 7, somewhere starting there. Maybe mid-7s, is it an opening offer? See it in the room, folks, if you're here to buy. 750, absolutely, and welcome to the bidding at 750, and I'll look for a 20 on the rise from here. At 750,000, and we go 770. At 770,000 then, absolutely, make no mistakes, folks, beautiful property here at 74 Moresby Ave. Look for another 20 on top then at 770,000. First time over here, registered phone interest on this one, folks. Second time at $770,000. Third time at $770,000, looking for a rise from here. Okay, what I'll do, place a vendor bid with me at $790,000. We'll need to be north of this number. At $790 with the vendor, and can I suggest 810? At 810, she says yes, and we appreciate the bidding. Welcome back. And in front over here to my right. First time then at $810,000. Second time, $810, and I look for a 20 on the rise. Third time at $810,000. Okay, look, what I'll do is I'll pause and we'll just have a little negotiation there. So pausing the auction at 810 over here to my right, and we'll let Sarah have a little conversation with you, ma'am. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, a very warm welcome to our bidders and buyers in room, and of course all of our viewers, clients, customers and friends watching online at the live stream. Of course, if you are watching at home, welcome along. We hope you see something you like. If there's something here that you do that takes your fancy, feel free to give one of our agents a call. Great to see you here in attendance as well. Of course, folks, moving on to the next property, 10 Voss Close, proudly marketed by Jan Booth, and a great job she's done on this one, and well, a very lovely home to do a great job on. A great family home in the heart of Papamoa. Now, the legal description reads a freehold estate of 433 square metres, more or less. Record of title being 721615. Settlement with vacant possession is down for 14 working days or other such date as mutually agreed upon, and the chattels list was as furnished in the documentation, no late changes to that. Perfect. Now, this solid sunny home features 4 bedrooms and multiple living areas, plus potential to add your own touches to the easy care fenced and secure section. Nice open plan living, opening to that private and sunny outdoor entertaining area. Guests can be wined and dined in the heart of the home with that modern kitchen there. With nice road appeal set at the end of a quiet cul-de-sac, minutes to Papamoa College, shopping, walkways, cycle tracks, the beach, look, you name it, folks. Location here is absolutely what you are after if you're looking to buy at the fantastic location of Papamoa Beach. 10 Voss Close, now's the time, folks. We look for that opening bid, opening offer. Cash unconditional buyers is who we look for today. Start me away if you will, looking for an open on it. 10 Voss Close. Any interest, folks? Now's your chance. Okay, doesn't look like we've got cash in the room today, Jan, so close that one down, pass it back to you, and I'm sure you've got some people who will be very excited to hear that this is still available.
Thanks, Jordan.
No worries. Folks, welcome back. The property up for offering next, well, it's a fantastic property, full of character and charm. That's exactly what's on offer here at 46 Branston Drive, folks. Proudly marketed by Sarah Brown, and a great job she has done here. Legally described, firstly, as an estate and freehold of 669 square metres, more or less, and secondly, as an estate in fee simple, as to an undivided quarter share of 614 square metres, more or less, all of which is contained in that record of title being SA 64C Folio 374. Now, settlement, late change to the settlement date there, 6 weeks from the date of sale, all by mutually agreed, folks. Chattels list, just chandelier listed as an exclusion there, you'll see that, which is negotiable. Otherwise, you'll see the chattels list up there on the screen, and that is the terms of which you bid. Also, just a couple of further terms that were added into the contract a little further down the campaign. 23.0 is a standard vendor liabilities clause as far as the trust is concerned there, and 24, 25 and 26.0 all relating to vendor warranties. So just if you haven't seen these, please make sure you grab a copy from outside before you bid today, but of course due diligence advised before bidding in all cases. Now, decorated in natural tones, bifold doors lead out from that living room and dining area, offering you a great platform for entertaining family and friends. The patio barbecue area is sheltered by a shade sail to keep you out of the harsh sun's rays during the heat of the day, but also an ideal spot for a nice large G&T. Surrounded by mature, manicured gardens and a peaceful cul-de-sac setting, room to add your own touch, or just move right in and start living the best life, folks. You'll see it up here. This is the property we buy, 46 Granston Drive. Here's the chance where you speak, folks. If you're looking to buy, let your intentions be seen. Looking for an opening bid? Where do we see it, folks? Start me away if you will. There's a time and a place for shyness, but the auction room is not it. Here we go, folks. Opening bid, opening offer. No, okay. Well, look, doesn't look like there's any cash in the room today, so pass it back to you, and I'm sure you've got some parties that will be very pleased to see this is still available.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Folks, welcome back to the EVES auctions here today. Of course, absolute pleasure to be conducting proceedings and also pleasure to have you in attendance today. 6 Sean Close is the next property on offer, excellently and diligently marketed by Charlotte Gardner out of our Whakamarama office. Always a pleasure to work alongside Charlotte. Positioned in a family-friendly, like-minded neighbourhood, this one offers great Whakamarama living with an abundance of sunshine. Legally described firstly as an estate and freehold of 500 square metres more or less, and secondly as an estate in fee simple as to an undivided 1/3 share of 67 square metres more or less, all of which contained and described in the record of title being SA 64C folio 374. Now I will... Sorry folks, record of title, a little clerical error on my behalf there. Record of title being that one on screen there you see 123530. Now settlement with vacant possession is down for 20 working days or other date as such mutually agreed upon. Channels, any changes to the channels list up there? Just the exclusions there of the bird bath and the pot plant to take note of. Otherwise, folks, if you're our lucky buyer today, they're all yours on the screen. Now, the indoor-outdoor flow is seamless as you spill to that great garden, framed by high hedging and hibiscus, perfect for summer soirees or Sunday sit-downs with your friends. 4 bedrooms wrap the internal living hub, the master boasting a sizable walk-in wardrobe and ensuite, while a bathroom and separate toilet cater to all of your visiting guests, of which I'm sure there will be plenty when you move into your new home. You'll enjoy nearby conveniences, excellent school zoning, plus seamless access to the picturesque parks and reserves. The beach and the cafe amenities, well, they're only about 5 minutes walk, folks. And all of this could be yours. Looking for an opening offer now. In your hands, folks. Bidders, buyers, it's all up to you. Show some strength here, folks. Who starts us away? No, it doesn't look like we've got cash here today. Last chance. We'll pass it back to you then, Charlotte. Now, instructions from the vendors. They're obviously pretty motivated. Should we price the property today? Instructions are?
Let's do it. So, this property is going to be priced at $1,030,000, which is exceptional buying for $4 million in this location, and there's real flexibility there on the price as well.
Perfect. There we go, folks. Repeating that for you, and of course on our live stream, if you're watching along and you like the look of 6 Sean Close, flexibility on the settlement date, and priced now at $1,030,000, folks. So there you go. If you've got interest, give Charlotte a call and she'll be happy to help. Thank you.
Thanks, Jordan.
Folks, welcome back. The next property we offer today is 430 Estdale Road, proudly marketed by Danny Redwood, and great job he's done. Commend him for his efforts there. Good work, Danny. Now, this is your ticket to, lifestyle living, really, and the highly sought after Estdale Road. Now, the legal description reads a freehold estate of 3,000 square metres, more or less, record of title being 95337. Now, settlement with vacant possession, that's down for 14 working days, or other such date as mutually agreed upon. Sorry, just technical difficulties without it coming up. 60 days. 60 days, perfect. That's why we do it, folks, to double check that. So 60 days there for your settlement, and chattels list as furnished in the documentation. No late changes to that, just the exclusion of the chandelier? Yes. Absolutely, perfect, folks. So that's what you bid upon. You'll see up here, fantastic property here at 430 Estelle Road. Now, a barn-style family home which feels comfy and modern, with that interior renovation to such a high standard, folks. I mean, it's purely my opinion, but I've seen the property, looking at the photos. We're having a few technical issues, but you'd see it if you've done your due diligence. You know how fantastic this property really is. Elevated with a great north-facing orientation means that sunshine, aplenty, and extensive views towards the Kaimais. And when I say extensive, I really mean it. Even a peek of the mount from that upstairs bedroom, folks, on a nice clear day, which, you know, it's always sunny over here in the Bay of Plenty, isn't it? Now, not far from great schooling, and of course, providing plenty of land to run and play for the young ones, or for the furry friends. That's up to you, folks. It's lifestyle living without having to put your whole weekend aside just to mow the lawns. Entry-level lifestyle living on offer here. Look for an opening bid, opening offer. Registered phone interest on this one, folks. Looking for an opening bid now.
910.
910, absolutely at 910. We'll look for a 20 on the rise. At 910,000, folks, call it away. First time. Second time at 910 for the fantastic 430 Estelle Road. Third time at 910,000. Okay, vendor bid with me then at 930. 930 with the vendor. Can we suggest another 20 on top here?
Yeah, we'll go 950.
950, absolutely, and appreciate you working with me, buyer. First time then at 950,000 on the phone. Second time. Third time now, folks, at 950. And I look for a further rise on top there. 970, can I suggest?
Okay.
Thank you. Better your money than mine. I'm not here to buy the property, just here to educate and help with the process. So 970 on the phone. First time. Second time at 970,000, folks. Where do we go from here? Look for another 20 on the rise. Third time then at 970. Well, look, it's you or me. Who'd like to place the bid then at 990?
Okay.
990 on the phone, thank you, at 990,000. First time at 990,000. Second, I look for a, perhaps round me to the mill, if you will. Third time at 990. Take me to the million, and I'll give you the opportunity to negotiate on that one there, buyer.
Okay, we've got your money.
Okay, at 1 million, I call it away. First time. Second at $1 million. Third time at $1 million, folks. Okay, pause. Give me the opportunity to negotiate that one there. Thanks, Sarah. Welcome back, folks. Appreciate you sticking with us. If you've been here from the beginning, and no doubt you've got your eye on something, so I wish you all the best with your bidding and buying today. Of course, acknowledging our viewers on the live stream there as well. 18 Pelora Street, proudly marketed by Nicole Taporo and, of course, Pat King, who sent his apologies, couldn't be with us in the auction room today. An attractive and elevated family home on offer, northwest facing with spectacular vistas. A legal description reading a freehold estate of 703 metres squared, more or less, with a full description available under that unique identifier SA37A folio 275. Settlement with vacant possession is down for 90 days or other such dates as mutually agreed upon, and no late changes to the chattels list as I am aware. Perfect, folks, so that's what you bid upon. And just the addition of clause 23.0 under the further terms of sale, which is just an early release of deposit at the vendor's lawyer's request. Now, a 3-level home with a light and bright open plan layout makes family living spacious and comfortable. Heated by your choice of the heat pump or the wood burner, well folks, it's really up to you how you choose to enjoy the home. 4 bedrooms total, a master, 2 doubles and a 4th smaller one means that there is room for all, and a great size living and dining makes entertaining a breeze when you consider the modernised kitchen too. Zoned for Selwyn Ridge School and close to Waipuna Park, your morning commute to either the city or the mountain is easily achieved. when you live here at 18 Dolores Street, folks, over in Welcome Bay. Looking for an opening offer now. Who starts us away? Start me away if you will, folks. Where do we go? Cash unconditional buyers, that's what we give you here in the auction room. Looking for that opening bid. Okay, no, it doesn't look like we've got cash here in the room today, Nicole, so close it down, pass it back to you. I'm sure you'll have some pretty good news for us in the coming days. Wish you all the best on that one. Welcome back, folks. Again, appreciate you all being here on your Tuesday afternoon. 139B Golden Valley Road. Fantastic offering here, brought to us and marketed by Brooke Edwards, and a great job she's done on this one here. When size of land is important, 6,056 square metres of it. Well, that's sure to turn some heads. Legally described under the record of title 824359, 139B Golden Valley Road is 6,056 square metres, more or less, of freehold land, folks. Now, settlement with Waihi possession is now for 20 working days from the date of the agreement. And the chattels list, well, a few notable exclusions, and you'll see them up there on the screen. But of course, those are the chattels that are included in the sale there, folks. Any further changes to those ones there, Brooke? No? As you see on the screen there, folks. So, fantastic offering. Further terms of sale page, I'll just, a couple of clauses here I'll reference for you. 22.0, the revised description of working days, with the inclusion of Matariki from this year onwards, and the property is being sold on an as-is whereas basis, 24.0 and 25.0 regarding you as the purchasers doing your own due diligence in regard to the Waihi mine there. Now, potential to add value, that's really, when I was looking at the property, that's what came to my mind, potential to add value. And that's exactly what's on offer here. A humble 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, that's what you'll see when you walk up to the property. But what you dream it to be, well, that's entirely up to you. With a large plot filled with established trees and plantings, whether you choose to renovate, alter the current dwelling, or salute the past and toast the future with a whole new dwelling or home, rural living in Waihi surely feels good, no matter how you choose to live it, folks. Roughly 5 minutes from town or 10 minutes from the beach, your private little hideaway is awaiting you at 139B Golden Valley Road. This is the time where you tell me what you'd like to pay for it, buyers. Start me away if you will. Opening bid, opening offer. No phone bidders on this one here. Who says go? No, it doesn't look like we've got any cash in the room today, Brooke, so pass it back to you, and I'm sure you'll have some good news for us in the coming days. So all the best with that one. Thanks. Welcome back, folks. 56A Concord Ave. That's what we offer you here in that fantastic Mount Maunganui location. 3116 Mount Maunganui. Well, it really is a first-class postcode with a first-class abode ready and waiting for you. The legal description reads a freehold estate of 287 square metres more or less, record of title being 51828. Now, Chattel's list is as furnished in the documentation, and I don't believe there's been any late amendments to that. And the settlement is down with vacant possession for 15 working days or as other mutually agreed upon date. Now, Lauren McRae, she's done a great job marketing this one. Sees her absence, couldn't be here in the auction room with us today, but we do have our manager from the Patamara office standing in for Lauren, so I'm sure you'll be watching online, Lauren, so great work on this property here. Now, a total renovation breathes new life into this home. No stone left unturned. And incredible attention to detail. Well, it's pretty evident throughout, as you see here on the screen. For domestic chefs, kitchens such as this, well, they are often an unattainable pipe dream. Timber detailing, quality craftsmanship, modern cabinetry, and tip-top functionality. Spacious, open-plan living opens out to an expansive and private north-facing deck flanked with tropical plantings, which can be seen throughout this wonderful home. Super close proximity to the glorious golden sands of Mount Maunganui Beach, and that's obviously only in one direction. In the other, you're only minutes from the mecca of Bay Fair. Folks, it's in your hands now. Who starts us away on this one? Look for an opening bid now. Give you a second to think about it, but I'm sure Lauren's got some pretty good interest on this property. I think we'll have to pass it back to her if there's no further interest. Okay, closing the auction, passing it back to you, Lauren, who's watching online, and I'm sure she'll have some buyers pretty happy to hear from her. So auction closed on that one. Thank you. Right, folks, welcome back. Appreciate you sticking around for us there. We're just going to revert back to the property at 430 Estdale Road. Little negotiation going on, but obviously we're back here and we have the property on the screen now. I'll just confirm we left the room at $1 million, and that is where we're at on the phone there. Confirm for me, please. Absolutely. And vendors, your instructions to me, sell away?
Yeah.
On the market, they say, folks, so here we go. First time now at $1 million, and we look for a rise from here. Second time, folks, make no mistake, on the market, we sell away today. Third time at $1 million, it's going, sold. Congratulations to our new purchaser. Congratulations to those who have missed out. And of course, congratulations to our vendors. Folks, welcome back. Draw your attention quickly up onto the screen. Of course, congratulations to our new owners for 430 Estdale Road. But up on the screen, you'll see here 74 Moresby Ave. Now, a little pause negotiation going on. Now, we have had an increase in bid to $860,000. Could you confirm for me, please, bidder? $860,000 over here to my right. And vendors, your instructions to me then, sell away. They say sell away. So here we are, folks, on the market now at $860,000. Hammers up, first time. Second time, $860,000. Look for a further rise from here. Take a one if it's here. Third time now at $860,000. It is going. It's going. Sold. Congratulations. Congratulations to our new owners here at 74 Moresby Ave, and of course to our vendors for entrusting EVES with the sale of the home. Well, folks, of course, congratulations to all of our new owners that are created here in the auction room. The next property we offer up is 134 Athenree Road, again proudly marketed by Steve and Bridget Cameron, and a great job again. Pleasure working alongside these lot as they do an excellent job for their vendors and of course you as the buyers. Well, wish you all the very best. Elevated with 3 bedrooms and views to envy at 134 Athenree Road. Legally described as a freehold estate of 1,071 square metres more or less, with full details comprised and described in that record of title being SA 20B, folio 1363. Settlement with vacant possession is down for 20 working days or other such date as mutually agreed upon, and chattels as you see there on the screen. Now note the oven is as is, and you'll see that in the further terms of sale as well. 25.0 and also 22.0 rather in regards to the rumpus being consented as a garage, 23.0 as to the amendment of the definition of a working day, with Matariki now being a public holiday moving forward. Now, located in a peaceful, sought-after surroundings there in Athenree, and well, what a fantastic view. You can see it there on the screen, folks. It really would be a joy to wake up and look at that every day. Beautiful views, as I say, Shelley Bay and Matkana Island. It really doesn't get too much better than that. Only thing I'd do is take the clouds out of it, but that's about as fussy as I'll get there, folks. This fully fenced section has an assortment of fruit trees with room for the kids to play, and it comes with an addition of a large garage which is currently used as a rumpus room there. Great open plan living for the whole family to enjoy. Just under 10 minutes to Waihi Beach, or just over 10 to Waihi Township, folks. Look, it really is fantastic living, fantastic location, and a fantastic offering here. Looking for an opening bid on this one here, folks? 750, absolutely at 750, and I'll look for perhaps a 25 on the rise from there. At $750,000 now. First time at $750,000. Appreciate you coming in, sir. Second time. Third time, any further interest?
775.
775, thank you, sir. I understand we've got a little bit of a way to go, but appreciate you working with me. First time then at 775. Second, 800, absolutely, sir. Thank you. Heading in the right direction. First time then at 800,000, look for a 25 on the rise. Second time. Third time, looking for that 825, sir. Would you take me there?
820.
820, absolutely, we'll take the 20. First time then at 820, and I'll offer the same courtesy to any other buyers in the room then. And of course, we acknowledge all of our viewers watching on the live stream. Second time at 820,000 over here. Third time, to my right, at 820,000.
840.
Thank you, sir. At 840,000 now. Look for any further rise on top of that at 840. First, second time at 840,000. Third time at 840. Well, look, sir, pop something on top and we'll give you the opportunity to negotiate this one here with our negotiator. Pop, say, would you put a 15 on top for me?
850.
850. Okay, we'll take the 10 then. At 850,000, I'll call away first time, second time, looking for further interest, third, final time. Okay, pausing the auction, pass that over to you, Sarah, to have a negotiation on. Thank you. Well, folks, welcome back, and of course, a warm welcome to all of our viewers, bidders, buyers, friends, family watching on the live stream. Appreciate you tuning in here. The next property we offer this afternoon, 36 Gibson Place. Now, a low maintenance section means less working, more enjoying. And all that your new Papamoa lifestyle has to offer, well, it is on offer here at 36 Gibson Place. Proudly marketed, and an excellent job at that from Ron Melville out of our Papamoa office. I commend you for your work there, Ron. Now, legally described as a freehold estate of 555 square metres more or less, record of title being 185518. Nice looking number, that record of title there. Now, settlement with vacant possession is down as 20 working days or other such date as mutually agreed upon. Chattels list as furnished in the documentation. Please note various garden sprinklers as is, and that Renoi gas heater also as is, just hasn't been used in a little while. No other changes to the chattels list there, Ron? No, so that's what you bid upon, folks. Absolutely fantastic offering, and of course the excluded chattels being those two black pots at the and the pot plants at the front door and the herb garden there, just as a reminder on that one. Now, a great design, spacious 4-bedroom home with plenty of street appeal. One of the bedrooms is currently being used as an office, and with a sliding door to that outside deck, it makes for a pretty nice home office. Great for taking calls in the sunshine, while still only being an arm's reach from your computer. And I mention that deck because lots of bifold doors and sliders, well, they'll spill out onto that extensive deck for privacy and enjoyment. Great for al fresco entertaining in the warmer months. I know we're heading into the colder months now, but don't sweat it. It will be back, I promise. Just a short walk to the beach in a quiet cul-de-sac location. It's you and the gentle tweets of the birds in your pleasurable Papamoa paradise, folks. Opening bid, opening offer, that's what we look for now at 36 Gibson Place. Start me away if you will then, buyers. Where do we go from? Looking for that opening, cash unconditional offer. No, okay, doesn't look like we've got cash in the room. Pass it back to you then, Ron, and I'm sure you'll have some good news for us in the following days. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Just quickly, sorry, I'll just let you know we will be back shortly with 134 Athenree Road. We're just having a little negotiation on that one, so appreciate your patience. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. And we have just had some negotiation. Of course, you'll be aware of 134 Athenree Road. Now, we have had an increase. We paused at 850. We've had an increase of bidding to 905. Can you confirm for me, please? Absolutely, they say. And vendors, your instructions to me. On the market and selling, folks. So look for a further bid, but folks, make no mistake, we will be changing hands today. First time in at 905,000. Second time at 905,000. Hammer is up. Third time, final. We're going. Sold. congratulations to our new owners and of course to our vendors who can move on to the next stage in their journey. Thank you all for being here today with us, of course, in the EVES auction room, and we look forward to seeing you at the next EVES auctions. Thank you all. Enjoy your afternoon.